against the flamboyant one. We pick up the match well in progress. If Eric wins here, he'll get 5 minutes with Skandor Akbar. Coming up today on World Class Championship Wrestling as well, an exclusive interview. Oh, look at that headshot in the post. An exclusive interview with Percy Pringle, who's beginning to get pretty emotional about the Eric Embry bring back situation. We'll hear from him here shortly, and then have our six-man tag team main event. A good-looking guy there in the tuxedo is you-know-who. I voiced this tape over here for World Television from the studio, just as it was taped at Will Rogers Coliseum. There you see Akbar lurking around, the Botswana Beast out on the apron there to get him. And look out, there's a shot. Want to say hello this week to everybody in the greater Chicagoland area. We'll be up there the week of April the 22nd through April the 25th at Melrose Park. We'll be at Harvey, Illinois, St. Andrews Gym, which is a new location for us not far from Wrigley Field. The Botswana Beast with a blow to Eric Embry. Eric had momentum earlier in the match. Now it's all Botswana Beast. No wrestling in Joplin, Missouri, as previously announced due to a conflict, but we'll be back there, and we'll be sure to let you know. Eric is thrown, ducks under, turns with a kick to the midsection. April the 18th will be in Blanchard, Oklahoma. The 19th of April in Enid, Texarkana, the city that's twice as nice, April the 29th. And in Houma, Louisiana, April the 30th. The Botswana Beast falls in a heap out to the concrete floor. Eric moves around and takes the chair from ringside and smashes it over this savage and delivers a chop to the chest. The Botswana Beast shoved back in the ring. That's no easy task. As Eric Embry now has the momentum. Remember, if he wins, he gets 5 full minutes with Akbar. And the rope is the Beast. He is thrown on the return. A kick to that big belly. A pile driver here. Eric Embry, master of the pile driver, and he picks up the 400 pounds. Heads him with a pile driver and wins. 1, 2, 3. Now, Akbar knows that the 5-minute period begins immediately, so he wastes no time in taking Eric Embry down from behind. So the 5 minutes begins, and Akbar capitalizes by getting early momentum by jumping Eric Embry from behind. He made sure he positioned himself properly in case Embry won. Akbar may have something in his hand. I'm not sure. Check that left hand now. Head of the turnbuckle. Well, it looks like he's putting something in his tights now. Now he's taking it back out, it would seem. I could be wrong on that. But it looks like Akbar has a foreign object. Eric Embry is jabbed and sent to the floor. Eric Embry earned this 5 minutes with the General, who really orchestrated his departure. But so far, it's all Akbar. Skandor Akbar from Saudi Arabia. Moving him around here to the table where our TV folks are. He smashes him into the bell. I don't know if Harry got his arm up to shield that or not. Let's hope so. Here they move around the ringside area. Akbar, I think, does have something in his hand. And now he's going to choke Eric Embry with it. This, of course, a non-sanctioned mess here. And Akbar knows it, is going to do whatever he can. You folks who enjoy this kind of pro wrestling excitement in person, and let's hope that all get ready for the Chicago area, April the 22nd through the 25th. Fans chanting for Eric, but it's all Akbar. As about 2 minutes of the 5-minute period have clicked by. We're back here in Fort Worth on Sunday, April the 16th. Bronco Lubitsch now out on the floor trying to get them to at least move back into the ring. And that's where they will go. Akbar doing everything here. The fans had hoped Eric would get revenge, but with Akbar jumping him from behind and then going from there, it's been all the general. 3 minutes have gone by now in the 5-minute period. And Eric may not be through yet. Eric Embry, one of the most resilient wrestlers that the sport of wrestling has ever seen, has still got some left for his number one nemesis, Skandor Akbar. And Akbar is reeling. Skandor Akbar in deep, dark trouble now. Wait a minute, here comes the Beast back. He's supposed to be in the locker room. Bronco signals for the bell to be sounded, even though there was some 5-minute period left. But the Beast has interfered at the expense of Embry. And he's biting and chewing on the face, going to the rope. Tries to chop Embry, who ducked, and winds up running into the general. Eric Embry starts again on the Botswana Beast. He thought he disposed of him a minute ago. Now it's hello Akbar again. Beast from behind, look out. Eric somehow staying alive in the middle of this. Akbar has him again in the corner. Here's a choke. Embry fights that off. Here he goes again. Here comes gorgeous Gary Young now. Cactus Jack Manson 4-on-1. And Eric Embry crawls out of the ring and somehow has prevailed.